Hi, this tutorial will focus on two things: installing the custom CoreELEC CPM build Artic Zephyr skin. It happens to be my favorite Kodi skin. There are other custom skins if you prefer. And I'll also cover the extra functionality this skin provides with the Dolby VS10 engine in Hugo's AM6B Plus with CoerELEC. This also works in Homatics-based players with CoerELEC. First, Google CoerELEC CPM skins to download this custom skin for CPM builds. After clicking on the first result, find an actively maintained skin. I'm choosing the custom Artic Zephyr skin. The download link takes you to the developer's GitHub site where you can download the skin version that matches the CPM build you've installed or plan to install. In my case, it's the latest as of this recording, A14. So I'm on a fresh install of CoerELEC NG here on Hugo's AM6B Plus. I'm going through the initial settings I use for CoerELEC. And now my initial settings for Kodi, namely switching to the expert mode to get the most options. And next, under System Settings, in order to install the unofficial custom CPM skin, you'll first need to allow unknown sources. And also, you may later want to try or use unofficial repositories, so enable that as well. Now, under CoerELEC settings, disable automatic updates as we'll be installing CPM build and don't want a future official build overriding CPM. You can see I have the official build right now because I have not yet installed CPM. Using the IP address of this box, I'm now going to my computer and copying over the CPM A14 build, which is the latest as of this recording, to the update folder on this device. And now go to the CoerELEC box and simply reboot. I'm fast forwarding through this process some, but you can see CoerELEC updating to the CPM build here. Next, confirming we indeed have the CPM build installed here. And as you can see, we do. Next, I'm adding my server share location where I have my media, but also in a folder I have the custom CPM Artic Zephyr skin, the zip for that I want to install and use here. The custom CPM Artic Zephyr skin is now the one being used. I'm skimming through really fast the options and customizations I like to use. The beauty of this skin is that not only is it gorgeous, but highly customizable to make Kodi look and feel just like you want. Now, before I add my first media source and scan that library, let me show you how my movies are organized on my network-attached server. Basically, each movie is in its own folder with poster and fan art and an NFO file generated by the Tiny Media Manager app. I customize each of these NFOs individually to have just the metadata that I want. For my 3D and 4K movies, I like creating my own custom posters. I've created Photoshop templates for these. Please leave me a comment here on YouTube if you'd like me to share them. The next step here is to scan the libraries you've added. You can check out my separate video on how to mount shares to get the best performance. After the scan is complete, you can go into Movies and set the view you prefer. Now I'm adding my main 4K movie source. As you can see, I'm using a Samba link here, but as I mentioned, mounting shares is better. And please see my other video for that. My 4K movie library is now scanning. Once the scan's done, let me show you the benefits of local artwork and NFOs. Pretty cool and clean, right? Next, let's look at the CPM Dolby VS10 engine options. I use On Demand with SDR, HDR, HDR10 Plus options as is, meaning off, versus having any of those formats always processed to Dolby Vision, HDR, or whatever. This is so that I can use the custom Artic CPM skin to change to a VS10 mode on the fly of my choosing after a movie playback has started. Finally, let me show you CPM's VS10 in action using the custom Artic Zephyr skin, using an older standard definition movie, showing both the detailed codec and processing data, and of course the ability to toggle to different VS10 modes on the fly. Just fantastic. Thank you for watching.